Hello there, Prophet.
It is, yes, 2D. My 2D model is mostly ready. Mostly. Okay, hold on. Let me. I'm gonna adjust this for a bit. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna be playing a game. I don't need to be putting this music on, so. Bleh. Okay, let me see. Where's my chatting screen? Yeah, I am 2D. My mouth movements are still a bit awkward. I need to like fine tune it a bit, but yeah, it is I. I am here. Whee! But yes, this my 2D model. I am complete with my 2D models. Yes, the plug is there. My tail thingy. I am not soup. How dare you? This again, man. Anyway, hi there. Cool. Um, I guess I'm gonna start up Star Rail now. Then, all right. Open up that launcher. Play. Are you sure it's your way to say sup? Okay then. Well, whatever. There we go. How coincidental. The song just ended as well. Let me just pause. Put a pause on that. Really? Yeah, it's a strange way of saying sup, especially with my name being Soup. I mean, so my name isn't Soup. I am not Soup. I swear I am not Soup. Okay. Um. Yeah. People often call me Soup. Okay. Here we go. I haven't deleted my old scenes just in case I need to revert back to my 3D model for whatever reason. But right. Yeah. Woo. I have too many scenes. All right. Assignments. Let's claim all of them. And that. Claim all. I've I've actually run low on credits for once. Surprisingly. Dispatch assignment. Ooh, there we go. I did log on earlier today. And also I'm gonna probably be trying something kind of new out as well, other than, you know, the whole music stuff, shebangs. Um, yeah. What was I trying to do? I forgot what I was trying to do. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna be streaming for too long, like I usually do. Like upwards of like 4 hours to 8 hours probably. I'm gonna be trying to be streaming more often rather than longer, you know. So, um, maybe like
Old friends.
2 hours a
Meet
day
yet again.
for 2 or 3 times a week. Hopefully, maybe. Hopefully. Yeah. So it's easier to catch me when I'm live. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah. I want to do quests. What quest should I do? Fates Atlas. Let's let's go back. Let's do all these things. I've done everything in Herda, Space Station, Withering Wintry Night, Silent Light Shining, Whereabouts of Yama. Ooh, go. Would you like to be teleported nearby? Yes, I would.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Character collection. Equilibrium one. Well, good luck, I guess. I didn't have too much trouble getting through it. But yeah, I had many character still. Did I get new characters since the last time? I don't think I did. Oh, one thing I did
Old
get
friends
is no.
meet yet again.
I accidentally kind of got his light cone. Like I did want to get his light cone, but I well wanted to get other light cones other this than this, you know. I wanted to get what's that light cone called? Where's collections? Is there collection? Store, synthesize, work characters, enter Astro Guide, or data bank, maybe data bank. Light cones. I haven't gotten oh, that's nice, you got Black Swan. I was kind of thinking if I want to get Black Swan, like she's hot, kinda, I guess, but I'm not. I don't know if I'm that interested in her, you know. Where's yeah, I wanted this light cone. I haven't gotten. Look at all these 4-star light cones I haven't gotten before yet. Like you can pull these few um from like the warps. They're called warps, right? Yeah, the whatever passes. But I haven't gotten them. I just have not. My luck is, even though I really really want this one, Memories of the Past, for Runme, so Runme can help buff Himeko. That's nice. That's nice. I stick with my boy, my cute, my beautiful child, my beautiful Danhong. Hello, Scott.
If you don't got a ticket, quit hanging.
What they want to see me about? How is Monster Armor now? He's alright. He's off the peanut, but that's nothing to worry about. I see Danhong and his light cone. Also, because I'm wearing glasses, my blink sensitivity is like really, really bad. Sometimes I don't blink fully. My mouth lip syncing is honestly really terrible, but man, what can I do? Okay. Well, I mean honestly, if you don't get his Dan Heng's light cone, it's completely fine. He's super strong, even if the moles welcome you light cone. I don't even think I have it as simple in position 5. I don't know if I do. Get him to fight the road a few times next just to heat things up again. I'm worried about contamination by the armor. Contamination would be ridiculous. What kind of contamination can the armor have? I think that guy is ridiculously strong. He smashed the robot with his bare hands. I'll go and check on him. Or, oh yeah? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Believe it or not, these boxer scums know nothing about being grateful. He's not worth your time. You know what? He's actually got my stand. He's in there. Go and talk to him. Just leave me alone. Fine, sure.
My friend.
I said I'm doing story quests, but I'm kinda... Am I really doing story quests? I don't know if I am. Silent light shining. Oops. Talk to Closer and I was... Hello there, Closer. But also, sandbag. I remember there being like an achievement for fighting the sandbag or something. Can I help you? How are you feeling? I came here to see you. You just came to see the armor. Came here to see you. Ooh. I'm fine. No need to worry. Thank you for your kindness, but I'm fine. It's no biggie. Oh, you got mission a bunch. That's nice. I had to pull like 40 times. I didn't pull on Danheng because I'm not really too much of a meta kind of collector. I'm more of a collector. I'm more of a collector rather than a meta kind of person. So I pulled on Black Swans banner, and I had to pull like 40 times before I got Misha. Yeah. And I got Misha at like 40-ish pulls, but I didn't get Black Swan, which is still fine with me because I'm not that interested in Black Swan. Even though I have a lot of passes.
I'm fine, it's no biggie.
You are very weak. You should see a doctor. Or the armor may have adverse effects on people. The armor may have adverse effects on people. There are no adverse effects. As I said, I'm in good health and good shape. I can continue to fight. I have a few matches with robots in a bit. I need you to prepare. Hey, monster armor, wake up, wake up. Why did he fall? Is something wrong? I have to take him to a clinic for a checkup. How's monster armor? Natasha. You bring closer to Natasha's clinic. His frail appearance really bothers you.
Oh, Jisu, what happened to this friend of yours?
You tell Natasha what happened.
Armor from fragmented monsters. He's really got some guts to walk around wearing such a dangerous thing.
Mr. Scott told me that if I wear this armor to match us, I'll get a raise.
Ugh.
Is the money worth your life? There's a lot of holes I need to fill with money. Are we done now, Doc? Can I go back now?
Wait, let's
Read the diagnosis first, or you can't go back yet. I refuse to let you go back, or okay, never mind.
Well, the report is out, but the situation is not good.
Look here, look, these are all old wounds which should have healed long ago, but not only did the wounds not heal, there are crystal-like things on the surface. I have checked, and these crystals are very similar in composition to the detritus in the fragmentum. I've seen some patients affected by fragmentum corrosion, and your current symptoms are similar to theirs. Corrosion is like a kind of chronic toxin. It constantly interferes with normal healing process of wounds, which in turn increases the burden on the organs and can lead to organ failure in severe cases. In short, you can no longer touch this armor, and you must cease all fighting activities for the time being. Get some good rest, recover from your injuries, and come back to me for follow-up. So I can't fight anymore?
I'm not being alarmist. If you go on like this, sooner or later you'll fall in the ring. The kind of fall you'll never recover from. Do you understand?
Yes, Doc. I'll leave now then. Thank you, stranger. Cruiser left the clinic dragging his injured body.
You know, I've seen too many patients like this, and most of them won't follow the doctor's orders. Just don't go there yet. I need to ask you a favor. I am tripping over my own fucking words. Okay,
Oh, wow, how convenient for you. Or what is it? Man, should I be passive aggressive to her? I don't know. She is a Honkai bit XP, but at the same time, I'm like, oh man, fuck, jeez. Okay, fine, I'm gonna be.
well, it's my lucky day. Now listen to me. A while ago, someone began sending a package full of supplies to the clinic every few days. The contents are always roughly the same: food, toys, and simple clothes for our children. Strangely, it's never the same guy who delivers the package, and none of them would tell me who the generous donor is. Thanks to this anonymous, kind hearted donor, the children here have more than enough things for the time being. Which is now we have some extra stuff. Let me see. A few tins of milk powder, a few sets of clothes for toddlers, and 2 sets of storybooks. I'd hate to see these go to waste. Could you help me give them to someone who needs them more? Leave it to me. Or you're treating me like a trash. You're treating me like a delivery man. I thought you said trash man. Trash. Oh, okay. You're treating me like delivery man. Alright, let's go.
Well, okay, she didn't respond to that. Okay then. gift the anonymous packages. Who to gift them to? Okay, let's see. I guess we'll go to this one first, since I can see her. Hello, wandering little girl.
Why hasn't Mommy finished work yet? Sniff, sniff.
Usually an ass. Wait, what are you responding to? I don't remember what I was talking about. Okay. Uh, why are you here alone? Why isn't she off work yet?
I'm not alone. I'm waiting for Mommy to finish work.
Oh, the voice lines. Yeah. Also, I finally okay. I think I kind of figured out why there was so much latency. I think it was because my bit rate was so low or something on my OBS. So I cranked up the bit rate so it's heavier on my CPU, but it's gonna be better for the connection, I guess. I think it's faster. I think maybe, hopefully, I don't know. Okay. It's dangerous for you to be here alone, or does your dad take care of you?
Daddy is sleeping in the mines. And Mommy said he'll need to sleep a few more years before he comes back.
Ah, he did.
Mommy said she's saving money to buy me my favorite storybooks for my birthday. Not sure if she forgot.
Your mom asked me to give you this gift.
Well, for real? Now I finally have a fairy tale book of my own too. Yay!
Please submit the required items.
Are you Mom's work friend? I don't think I've met you before. Thank you. I'll just stay here and read while I wait for my mom to get off work. Yay! Yatta!
Alright, next up, I guess, him? A man, scraggy miner. Where can I get some moo moo baby formula? The little guy's crying non-stop. Oh, are you worried about baby formula? Why would a little guy keep crying? I want to buy baby formula. I have been to the market several times, but the milk is expensive and always in short supply. And after the rent is paid, there's not much left. I happen to have some baby formula. Take these. Wait, what? That's... Thank you, I mean, really, thank you so very much. You have nothing else to say after that? Okay, sure, I guess. We did a good deed. I guess that's good enough. Hello there. Are you... I thought you were the lady over there, but I forgot this lady has blue hair. Fedora. Courteous woman. What should I do? Must I really go to Rivet Town in person? It's dangerous to go alone. Or why go to Rivet Town? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. But if I don't, then my sister will be in trouble. Tell me what happened. You must need toddler clothes then. Uh, how do you know? I haven't even said anything yet. My sister, she has a strange skin disease and can't wear ordinary, coarse linen clothes, or else a red rash will break out all over her body, which can be unbearably painful and itchy. Before we moved out of Rivet Town, we always went to a local tailor to convert the soft fabrics of toddler clothes into bodysuits that she could wear. After the town fell, we lost contact with the tailor, and it became increasingly difficult to find clothes with delicate fabrics. As the eldest sister in the family, I have to take good care of my younger sister. If necessary, I will go back to the tailor's shop in Rivertown by myself to find some. I do have some toddler clothes. Wanna see? Really? Please, show me. There we go. Oh, the fabric. I really miss it. I haven't touched a fabric this delicate for such a long time. So, how do you plan to sell these outfits? I don't have much money on me, but if it's for my sister, have it for free. There you go. For real? Thank you so much. I'll go home and tailor the clothes now.
when a chance comes, I'd like to treat you to my home-baked moss bread. It's super yummy when it's fresh out of the oven. Hey, look at this. It looks like a letter that fell off your clothes. Is it yours? Olga, how has husband been? How his illness has gone better? My symptoms are still worsening, so for safety concerns, we still can't see each other for the time being. I found a job that should be able to keep our family afloat. I've always been sturdy in others ever since I was a child. Even when I become sick, I'm still strong, so no need to worry about me. Take good care of yourself and our kid. Closer. Closer's letter. So Closer is an anonymous donor who sends supplies to clinics. The symptoms are still worsening. He's well aware of his condition. You should just check in with him in person. Is this a quest line where he dies? Maybe I shouldn't have done this quest. He wouldn't have died if I didn't do the quest, you know?
My friend.
Hopefully you guys don't hear whatever it's happening outside. Oh, Closer's not here. Closer doesn't seem to be here. I'll ask the people around here what his whereabouts. Oh, minor. Hey, I don't understand. How could monster armor be beaten so easily? I told you so. Fighting a five-time champ is no joke. You hear me? Is monster armor still in the boxing gym? He just finished ranking with annually destroys and he ran away. Saw him being older, scolded by Una just then. Not sure where he went after. Monster armor got beaten out so badly. You're not thinking of getting autograph from him, are you? I mean, all eyes on a five-time champ now, and no one cares about that monster armor clown anymore. But monster armor wasn't bad at all before. It's a shame he lost his edge. Ask Scott about Cluse's whereabouts. Should I? No. I will refrain.
My friend. Looking for
Okay.
a ticket?
Scott.
If you don't got a ticket, quit
I
hanging
was said
around.
when you were with me, what do you want to see me about? Is Cluse still here? Of course he is. He's still on the contract. Where else can we go? He's just another husband who can't adapt to the audience's taste. He's not just in there for the base wage that I charitably trickled onto him. What do you mean by husband? So boxing is all about winning? You obviously don't pay much attention to boxing matches, do you? He's been so badly with a five-time champ. It was such a one-sided fiasco. I know the audience too well. Quickly tired of the old and are constantly chasing out the new. Whoever beats the latest crowd favorite gets to be next superstar. Then why is he still fighting? What else can you do to put food on the table? It's not like you're gonna pay for his living. If I know you're coming, I wouldn't necessarily fragment and sign a new set of armor. You should always leave things like this to pros like you, new armor. Yeah, didn't I just say his belly injured not longer even got his armor broken? He should have tried to be gracious losing against recognize the massive gap in strength between himself and his opponent. But that guy doesn't seem to know when to quit. Ever since he woke up from his concussion, he has been pestering me nonstop, begging me to give him another chance in the ring. Luckily for me, he's in particularly merciful mood today. Audience has been long sick of his old shtick. He simply needs to find himself a much more powerful monster for a different set of armor. Is he still fit to fight in his condition? Or there are no different kinds of monster armor. Think I know nothing of some big and scary ones, and he can get his hands on one of those, then I'm willing to pay more to rehire him. Saw the guy limping away working leg. Probably went looking for new armor as he should, and he'd better find one or else he shouldn't even bother coming back. Oh, it's too dangerous. I'll go find him. You are so cruel. Monsters must have gone to Rivet Town. Okay. Where do I teleport to? Here? Here. Fine, sure. Who's this you're listening to? Oh no, I have a bad feeling. So do I. I feel like I'm kind of missing something. Loser, what happened to him? Wait, the one next to him is? Do I have a good team for this? I don't really have a good team for this, but I don't think it's gonna be that difficult anyway, so let's just like fuck him up anyway. Okay.
Do not be afraid.
That paradise may savor it for me.
That
Receive divinity.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
World cleansing dragon. Woo.
Time for the master stroke. Show no mercy.
Heaven surge. Rise!
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
Your hand approaches.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless. You chose the...
Yotto.
The strength.
Let's do this.
There's no
let's
time to
do
hear.
this.
This thunder.
Let's
I'll
do
see
this.
you off.
Sure.
Bloom. Unnecessary. Repay.
Oh, ugh. Why'd you freeze? Why'd you freeze him? How dare you? Okay.
This
Check
sword needs
losers injuries. Hello there, investigate. In the end, the parcel went to... The cruiser fell to the ground and vanished without a trace, just like a fragmented monster. Okay, he's dead. His personal belongings are scattered around where he has just disappeared. To Natasha's clinic, Boulder Town was written clearly on the unsensed parcel. Looks like Loser's a kind-hearted donor after all, who's been sending supplies to the clinic all this time. He shouldn't have come to this miserable end. I have to tell Natasha about this. Damn. If only I didn't do this quest, then I could still see him in the boxing ring. Slightly always blocking the sandbag. I've gotten used to seeing him there. It's so sad.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness.
Tell Natasha about Cluze. So, the anonymous donor was Cluze. Oh, I remember helping him to diagnose this when he was so weakened by that suit of armor. I never approved of how he risked his life like that. I can't imagine how strong-willed he must be to manage to do all this in his condition. But why would he risk his life this much and be this generous? All this for what, exactly? To provide a better life for his wife and children? I don't know. His financials didn't seem that good, and yet he donated so much to us at the clinic, which just doesn't make sense. Did he leave any other clues? You hand over a cruiser's letter and anonymous package. Maybe we didn't need to anymore. The letter was postmarked and returned a long time ago. Why would this letter be returned? Maybe his wife and children are no longer there. It must have been really hard for him to accept this reality. He went through all that trouble to secure a job that could finally provide for his family, only to find himself no longer having a family to provide for. So, what probably happened was that he redirected all his care and love to the children in this clinic, showering us with batches after batches of supplies. Of course, this is just my guess. This might not be the case. Have you met his wife and children? We have to do something for him. Agreed. His story should not be forgotten. I'll tell the kids about Mr. Cluser. I hope they can grow up to be adults as strong and kind as he was. Of course, the details of the story might just need some proper embellishment. But I do hope the kindness left by Mr. Cluser will live long and prosper. Silent yet shining. Mission completed. Okay. Fates Atlas. Let's go back. And let's see what else we have. In the sweltering morning sun. The adventurous moles. Ah, yes, I haven't done that yet. But I don't think there's anything else. Yotto. Go. I mean, I probably could have just left the door, but fuck it. Okay, I need to probably pick it up first. Hi, Julian. Julian, I've got your stuff here. I heard Hook say that she took you adventuring in Rivertown just to find my marbles. Thank you very much, miss, but don't read too much into it. That's not enough for you to be the second in command of the moles. You gotta get past me, and I ain't planning on giving up my position just yet. Okay, just give me my stuff.
Hand over Julian's things to him.
Is this all of my stuff? Thank you, miss. These are the last marbles I want. Are these also mine? For Julian, in 50 years' time? Ah, that's the key for the iron gates behind the business street. No one needs it anymore. Thank you so much. You've given me so much stuff, miss. I have to give you something too. Well, how about this copy of The Adventurous Moles?
The Adventurous Moles?
Oh, miss, do you know about
The Adventurous Moles too? I love it. Sorry I haven't read it. I can't say I like it. Sorry I haven't read it. That mission? Heh? Gave you cancer?
Then you have to read it. It's full of interesting adventures.
I'm smallly afraid. But we'll see. There are all kinds of stories in the Adventures Modes, but this edition is a bit strange. It's only got the preface and the it's pronounced preface, right? Or preface. I've only ever read it. I don't really know if I've heard people say the word preface, and the table of contents. Here, read the preface. The most adventurous episode. Welcome, kid. Join the Adventures Moles and put your knowledge and courage to test with Becky, Carbine, and Pathfinder going fourth little mole.
But find your own unique story in the riddle will appear at the end of each part for you to solve. The moles passed Bridget Dyer's background stories.
Bellbog. During this adventure, a group of archaeologists have uncovered the will left by Drake. To be honest, it's about my bedtime, but I am forcing myself to play at least maybe 2 hours. Hehe. Okay. Distant jungles, icy mountains, and deep ruins, which you stayed up. Enjoyed almost 50 years of adventures. Collect a plethora of exotic treasures, some which are limited in Billboard Museum of years. Drawn a treasure map, divided in many pieces, and placed in invisible treasure chests. Only the person who finds all of the treasure chests will then be able to find my treasure. Follow the hints of the list will lead you to correct locations. You'll be able to gather their book pages. Pages conceal clues to the riddles that will lead you to invisible treasure chests. By collecting complete a copy of the Adventure's Hall's hidden treasure, but you will also recover Drake the Great Adventure's treasure. Don't be concerned if your cute mind briefly fails you. Printed at the end book for your convenience. Okay. The author said in the preface, follow clues in the table of contents and find the corresponding collocation and collect the pages of the book. Seems basic that this edition is better book pages, but they are hidden somewhere, and we have to use this table of contents to find clues about those hidden pages. Ugh. Near the entrance of the open-air cafe in Backwater Pass, most sci-fi promoting the auction. Bolden Town's Great Mine. Behind by Drake. This cave storage shelves in Rivet Town. Huh. Trenches deep within, leading to the snow plains. I think I know all of these, but Great Mine? That's pretty big, isn't it? Huh. Great Mine Bullshot. Is that where some of the missing pages are? Haven't found anything. I can't tell you all about that. What is Mandra's Most about? Is there a jungle in Bellabog? Do you believe in this stuff written in the book? Eventually fictional, you know?
Of course I do.
What? You probably think the things written in children's books are made up.
You grown-ups just don't know better.
What's so interesting with the Adventures Moles? You often achieve things that adults cannot do. When I read, I feel like I'm on an adventure too.
Fourth little moles, I am also a member of the moles.
Adventure stories are indeed fun to read.
My very own emergency food.
Is that how you guys got the name the moles?
I am not telling you.
So, I see. It's a fairy tale for naughty kids. Yes, Paimon. Emergency food.
I wish I could go on an adventure with my very own emergency food. Huh, you big grown-up dum-dum don't know anything. Who's the lead in Adventures Moles? Don't you even know the three little moles? Becky? There's Becky, who's so independent and much cooler than the boys. Carbine, who is good at invention and crafting, and Pava, who is strong. Let me go and see. Let's look. The great minds mentioned in table of contents. Maybe there's something there. Right, the area. Oh, good. They give us this. Good. Fine. Fantastic. At least I don't have to search the entire Great Mine, you know? But let me do this, let me do that.
The strength.
A foregone conclusion. Here, there's thunder.
Ta-da! Death. Destruction.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
Collect. Carbine and Pava were eavesdropping the group's private channel with giant hands. The Carbine was upcoming. His computer dangled in the air. Let everything return to its rightful place. Let the stars return to the sky. And your readers, do you know what he should do? Surrounding miners' lamps. Miners' lamp should be up ahead. Bitch.
I sense a storm.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is
It's
pitiless.
meaningless.
Let's settle this.
That, yes, why
A
not?
blade knows no.
The fight is set.
He's not dead. Ow. Now they're both dead.
Find the treasure according to the puzzle book.
Put down. Based on man, quietly moved aside to suddenly reveal Paris' cherry eyes as he was silently gazing at your actions.
Bountiful treasure.
Discuss the results of the investigation with Julian.
Go. Wait.
Confirm.
Ugh.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
You talk about chess way too much. Julian?
Snow.
About the Adventures Moles. Well, Miss, I never actually expected you to actually find one of the pages of the Adventures Moles. Miss, maybe we can track down all the rest of the missing pages with clues from the table of contents. I don't know where to look. Help me. Well, but if it's over there, be if I find all the pages. If you ask me again nicely, I might think about it. Cheeky little brat.
You big grown-up dum-dum. It's not like I want to tell you in the first place. But seriously, Miss, I'm actually starting to look forward to reading all those pages now. Please come and find me whenever you found them all.
Alright. The cafe at the Backwater Pass, right? If I'm not wrong. It's by the Calyx, if I'm not mistaken. The gate. Is this the cafe? Wait, no. Hey, hold on. I'm misremembering. It's not the cafe. But let me double check. Yeah, I don't see anything. Backwater Pass. This isn't a cafe, is it? No? Yeah, it's just a big open area.
Who's still chasing me? Alright, the cafe's up here. I remember now. There you go, collect. The old silver main flask at Carving's eyeing was hardly available. Lots of tables and chairs in the open air cafe, but only that location would conceal a person. And the cafe up ahead. Where is it? Only one chair stands out. Why are there so many collecting things? I've been here before, but I guess they respawned or something. There is one chair that stands out, but I just kind of want to look around, see if I've got anything. Look elsewhere. Investigate. I just want to investigate everything, just in case. I know that I see the chair. I'm not that blind, but I also can hear it for some reason. It sounds like a treasure chest. Put it upside down on the table. Oh, fine. Lay it flat on the ground. Precious treasure suddenly appears before your eyes as a wave of illuminating person to put the chair back in place. Yes, okay, wonderful treasure. Right. Let's see. Where's crushed items? Is this crushed items? Most fish. Okay. No, not preface, I guess. Table of contents. Open air, great mine, done. Cave storage shelves in Rivet Town. Cave with storage shelves in Rivet Town. The cave should be this one, right? There we go. They took Papa. No. Shelves crate. Arrange same. Huh. Crates are the key. But opening the hidden door is easier than doing chores. Some of the things on the shelf here. Is it only this one? Pick up the crate on top. Pick up the crate in the middle. Oh. Ah, I see. Place in the middle. Suddenly appears in your eyes as if it was rewarding curious child. I see. There were you had to interact with both of them or something. Bountiful treasure. Okay. Now what's next? Bag. Crates are keys. Purpose. Table contents. Use. Trenches deep within a silver main guard restricted zone leading to the snow plains. Silver main guard restricted zone leading to the snow plains, which is, if I'm not wrong, is this side, yeah? Xingyan's retainer. Hello there, Mr. Jabari. Did you see anyone hiding stuff? Airwell? I don't see anything here that I couldn't read. Hmm. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, it's up there. Don't let them get away. Shouted incessantly. Blah blah blah. Industrious and smart soldiers checked 4 gun stands every day. Exactly 3 guns per stand. No more and no less. Fit the description of 3 guns, you'll be able to figure out the answer on your own. You should be up ahead, they said. Go to gun racks and take a look. Where are the gun racks? Gun. Pick up a nearby gun. Put it on the gun rack. Can you pick up these guns? Guess not. I hear something. Investigate. Might leave it alone. But this one is empty. How do I pick up gun? Ooh, there a gun rack. I hear it. Blick. Come near my gun. Put it on a gun rack. There's 3. And now there's this one as well. Pick up near my gun. Put it on the gun rack. Put it on the gun rack. Sandbags seemingly placed at random. Bleh. As if encouraging diligent troops. Bountiful treasure. 4th little Mo. Tell Julian the progress of the adventurous moles. I mean, the quest wasn't that bad. Oh, I don't know why he struggled with
All
it.
remained yesterday.
Memories we share. Claim. Claim. Well, I guess that's your own fault for not reading. Ah. When there's no voice lines, you just have to read, man. It's one of the bad things about like Honkai Impact. Like some of the stuff they expect you to just read, you know, like some of the side stories, and it's just it provides a lot of it is like side stories that provide context and makes things a lot sadder when you actually know the context. But when you don't pay attention, it's kind of like, damn, what the fuck is going on? Am I supposed to be sad here? Okay, Honkai Impact, you can skip it. They always give you a skip button in the top right, which there isn't here. There's only an autoplay. So, like you don't need to know context for things that are happening in the story, but it's good to know sometimes. I should stop talking about Honkai Impact. I just absolutely adore the game. Okay, collected all of the adventures moles. Wow, did you really find them all? Hey, isn't there a page of postscript you haven't found yet? I don't know where to find the postscript. Who reads the postscript anyway? I happen to have the postscript here. There you go, take it. Now you've collected the whole book of the adventures moles. Great job! You did great, miss. I myself wouldn't have the patience to find all these missing pages. I mean, honestly, it barely took me any time, so... Where do you find the postscript? I didn't find it. I've been going to adventures moles every day. I don't have time to look for the adventures moles. Postscript given to me by big sister Natasha. You happen to be missing it, so I gave it gave it to you. Surely you're not that impatient? Everyone knows that kids are all impatient. Besides, the author writes very slowly. I don't know how long I have to wait for the next book. A year. I mean, books take like a year at least to write most of the time. Unless you're like that dude. What was it? I have no mouth and I must scream. Yeah, that book. I think he wrote it in like a day or two or something like that. Or was it another book that's kind of related to that book that I misremembering? Yeah, I have a question for you. The more I look for it, okay, yeah, I'm starting to think I'm misremembering. It's another book that's slightly weird. There was kind of an incest part in it or something. Was it incest? I don't know. I think there was time traveling involved. Yeah, it's weird. No longer have to wait. The timing slowed down by expectations. Expectation does make waiting longer. Hey, then I should look for it less. Can I even manage to do that, I wonder? Yeah. It's kind of so I used to be kind of interested in like philosophy books and all that. Well, not exactly philosophy, like books that are kind of like uh uh things that are like no longer human by Osamu Dazai, and also Fight Club. You know, they're they're not psychological books. They're like deep thought, philosophical, thought provoking kind of books. Yeah, and the book that I'm thinking about was like one of them. I never read them. I just like the idea of them. I'm very pretentious. Can I even manage to do that? I wonder. Don't you want to read the whole book? Okay. No, the author's just been lazy. Seems like you just made an excuse your thoughts. Don't you want to read the whole book? Do want to read it, but it's probably just me by myself. Oh, miss, since you've already collected all the pages of Marriage Moon, why don't we bundle them and give them publishing? That way, all children in Bellamont can read it. Great idea. Yet even more errands to run. Go on, animals, and I can't wait to see how the new book getting published. Give all the pages to Nika, the publisher. Fine. Teleport nearby. There we go.
All
Give all
remains
pages to
as it
Nika,
did
the
yesterday.
publisher. Hello there,
Please help me
Nika.
lift the ban on
Collected all the Adventures Moles. Huh? Do you mean Adventures Moles, the book? Could you let me have a look at it first, please? Give the pages to Nika. I never thought this would be real. I loved reading the Adventures Moles when I was a little kid, especially the bits about the rainforest and the desert, as if those things really existed. In the real world, there's only snow outside. These actually do exist. There are so many readers who are just like you, believing these writings to be real life events. But hey, that's the charm of children's stories. Look at that, bro is just walking in place. Well, okay, now he's no longer walking in place. He just disappeared. Okay, I do want to put together and publish the Adventures Model's hidden treasure. I know you're not the author, so I can't pay out any royalties to you. But here's a little something for you. Take it.
Yay! I got it. I got C's.
I got C's of reward. Okay, let's continue on the Fate Express because I really want to go to Pinacone. I've been seeing all the marketing materials. I didn't watch the live stream when it was live, but I just watched it like earlier today, and I'm like, oh my god, this shit is interesting as fuck. I want C's. There are so many quests I have to do. Okay. A letter from a strange woman. Ending with the future. Completed, actually. Your favorite character? Who's your favorite character again? It's probably one of the ladies, but I can't remember who. I don't know if you actually mentioned who. I know you like Kimiko. I know you like Kafka, but I don't know who's your favorite. Ah, Sam. Okay. Yeah, you never mentioned who your favorite was.
Poetic genius, ingenium. Who should I do? Okay, find this designated location. Speak with Guang Da. Hello there, Guang Da. I think I remember who Guang Da is, but my Chinese isn't good.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Uh, it was slightly unexpected, but I mean, you did say you liked what's it? Like you like characters that were cool, basically.
Poetic genius, ingenium. Speak with Guang Da.
You know, I should just stop my bad habit of just clicking go. I should click navigate then go. Guang Da.
Please head inside the Chancery office.
Just lowly or orderly. Are you having trouble with something? When you're working groundkeeping commission, every day is trouble. Seriously, sometimes I have a feeling the groundkeeping commission doesn't have its respectable social status and all. It is responsible for all the dirtiest and most tedious work. Official Tahao told me that someone had been putting up advertising posters in Exalting Sanctum, and he wanted me to remove them. You get it? He asked me to remove the posters. Yes, I can hear you clearly. How can there still be such uncivilized people in Luofu? Yeah, Sam. Yeah, I would probably pull for Sam as well. He reminds me of Kelpus. There's this dude in Honkai Impact. Okay, just pardon me, but I okay, wait, wrong thingy. Not that. I need to switch over to a stream. Oh god. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Shit. On stream. Hold on. Honkai Impact using Kelpus.
Him. It's him. Look at them cheeks. Okay. This was him in the past. I don't know what's that. His face has never been canonically revealed, and this is also this was him in his rage mode. Yeah, Sam reminds me of Kelpus. He's a very angry dude. He's a very angry man. What the fuck is this? Alright, there was a small anime about all the characters. I never actually watched the small anime, the short anime stuffs, because I got bored after watching like one episode of like the Cooking Valkyries, and if I want to watch all the anime, I think I want all the context, so I gotta like slog through the first few episodes of Cooking Valkyries before I can continue watching the other anime episodes, because they're all kind of connected from what I know, I think. But yes, I want to do Pinakoni story, but I want to do all these side quests first. damn my everything, my needing context for everything. Yes, I can hear you clearly. You don't get it. The job is so meaningless. Is that within the job description and orderly? Does it? It really does seem to be my job. How about I pay you and help me remove the posters, especially the ones that are particularly eye-catching? Remember, there's some flaws in the following instance. Please remove them all. Do I hand the posters over to you after removing them? Oh, please don't just shred them there when no one is looking. I don't need posters report on my work. It'll be behind you. You can find the lost item for the owner. Take your pen and start searching. Take down small advertisements. Oh my god. I'm struggling so much to speak. Where are they all? I know there's one here, and there's one there. One. That's sticking out a sore thumb. Bear umbrella. Artisan ship commission civil unit maintenance unit type A. Style identifies as mushroom. Tongue from the artisan ship. Tongue from the artisan ship commission. Visual route of bear umbrellas will thoughtfully provide below the lost and found noticed. Where have I seen a bear umbrella before? Where you find the owner's home? Oh man. Is this the bear umbrella? It's not, right? What's this? Yeah, it's this.
I'm so sad.
So long, mushroom. May your path be filled with many mushrooms. Ah, it's right beside the notice. Well. Hello there, Tom. Like with Elise, oh, they're gonna speak about super duper love you lots. Writing poetry is so easy. Why doesn't she like me? What am I missing? I wouldn't like you either. This poem of yours is terrible. Pure emotion. Can you hear that? I feel like on equal grounds with the 7 sacred poets of xianzhou. Forget it. I'm not arguing with you. To be honest, I don't even really get what's so good about poetry. I can't really tell what's good poetry. You harvesting unique insights poetry. Tell me other people pour out in love and emotion. And I'm here writing out my true feelings. So what am I doing wrong? It's missing the sense of culture and taste. Culture, taste, what's that? Don't just invent new words to trick me. Maybe you aren't tricking me. You're right, in lacking culture and taste. Anyways, do you need anything? You've put that lost and found Alyssa's. Oh, that one, the poet. I haven't found clues about it. Oh, it sounds there multiple poets. I know what the bar is. Excellent. I've never thought I'd get such a speedy reply. They say gloominess is the backbone of poetry. The poet's melancholic enough, the most beautiful poetic verse of all. I had such high hopes for this gloomy poet. Said it's gloomy sitting behind it. And then ended up wailing for half a day. I decided to button the hole, missing a button. In the end, just like all the other artistic youths, got lost in the hospital. Ever got a chance to write a decent piece. I hope circumstances haven't forced it to have to get a job. That wouldn't be very poetic, would it? Ugh. You don't be so dramatic. Give it a whack and it'll be fine. When we met, it was a reason. So depressed, couldn't communicate at all. That's not really the case here. We're being over the rest. Seriously, unless we're humans and for an engine, it counts as a malfunctioned. Counts as a malfunction. Sento expressly prohibits most engineers from imitating human emotion. Emotions are not only superfluous machines, they are dangerous. What I need to be depressed, I'm stuck bringing despair to this bot. Open up its back flap, find a jade abacus core, and give it a solid repair job. Reduce the gloomy thing and probably come back with you. I mean, even if I didn't know where it is, it would have showed me the location. Anyway, right?
Tong sent me to get you. Why did my master ask to find a mushroom? Let alone a failed mushroom like me.
Tong wants you to write poems. Put on his back flap.
No, is this a gloomy poet? Please be gentle with me. Don't be too rough. You're as cold and heartless as the creator, peeling open my untainted shell and dissecting my depressed heart. I'm so sad.
Reduce the gloomy emotional weight.
It's how should I do this? Oh,
I wasn't even thinking about that. I just kind of did it. Oops.
oh, I'm so sad. I don't seem to be that sad at all. Unless everything is but a predetermined program. All smoke and mirrors, everything is but a daydream of code, ever-ending mirage. I didn't go back as ordered, and therein lies the true meaning of separation.
But my master could not comprehend and kept trying to beckon for me. What a poet and a modernist at that. Come on, let me take you home. So yes, I goes just as softly as I came. Himself began my leave to the soft, exalting sanctum clouds. Bring the gloomy poet back to his home. Come back. Hello there, Tong. Humans compare depths to the ocean. I am a tsunami in ocean. Oh, ocean of mistress, so fickle. But I would rather just eat a pickle. There's nothing wrong with this new verse I just composed, right? Your poet is back. You are not great at this poetry business, but she only likes poets. Forget it. I better take a look at my poet's ingenium first. Finally back, I thought you were taken away by the morning actors. Earlier for the moment you beat me up, you entered a gloomy command. You gave me this divine punishment called sadness. Do you ever stop to wonder how I felt? Feels like I was destined to be abandoned by this world and I continually repented self-exile just to extract another morsel of poetry to ease my sadness. This is all Tong's fault, forcing you to write poetry. It's difficult to understand a robot's sadness. At least your melancholy can be transformed into verse. Melancholy is just melancholy most of the time. It doesn't make for any kind of poetry. Why is my master so obsessed with poetry? Well, I write poetry to win the heart of a fair maiden. For love, one of the tritest of all human traitness, my chip is no way of understanding this concept. I have my eye on a girl named Tsingtai, but she shot me down. I heard that she was never a poet, and this poet has a whole book of poetry in English. But me, I could barely put together a rhyming couplet. Thought to myself, there must have to be more solutions than problems in this world, right? As a member of the Artisanship Commission, I may not be able to put together any kind of poetry myself. But these hands of mine could sculpt a different kind of poet, if you get my drift. Come on, she's already got a partner. Ask her. Her colleague said that she's single right now. Feels like that poet's not that great a lover after all. But that's alright, because otherwise I wasn't getting this chance, would I? It wasn't poetry she rejected. It was you. Really, I don't believe she did. We've passed over the how she was infatuated with his poetic talent. This sounds like a lofty goal to surpass, right? Does this really count as having written it yourself? Check relevant. Legislation in Ingenia do not enjoy property rights aboard the xianzhou, so all the copyrights poems written by it belong to me. Of course, it counts as my writing. Speaking of which, I've built more than just one of these poet Ingenia, and still 3 of them out there who haven't returned. I wonder if they're still running. You can make an inspo Jade Avokai. Then I should be able to craft one that'll move my dear Zingzai. Mushroom should be able to pinpoint your location of the poet Ingenia, right? I'm not a poet, that's some piece of navigation software. Found one. The Borderland poet is over in the Skill Gorge Waterscape Delve. How is there a Borderland poet heading over now? Now's the time you're going to ask me to work, right? You get it, you supervision. You must help people out fun, right? Please use them find this engineer and my celebrity matchmaker for real. I'll reward you well. Leave. Find Borderland poet. Wow. There's a bunch I still haven't explored. Well, at least I don't have to explore to do the story. At least that sense of progression is I don't feel obligated to progress that. Borderland poet. Well, he's a big boy. Okay. Rugged rocks and gorgeous winding through, where clouds hide the peaks from view. A glance a glance back at the journey through in Waterscape Gorge. I tested you. Who goes there? Dare thou approach this old timer from behind? Old timer? How very Borderland poet of you. Seems my fame has already pursued me. Well, your figure is so imposing and tall while I'm feeble and short. How tragic. Oh, that was a gloomy poet. Oh, it's must have playing around with these soppy, limp poems. I don't think the master's doggerel can be considered poetry. Even call it
Yet Toggerel is being generous.
Sensible, I do give the master too much credit.
Anyway, hand over your inspo jade abacus. Master asked the two of us to come and take your inspo jade abacus. Better be a lieutenant than a scholar.
What's important isn't whether you're a poet. I think that heading to the battlefield and striking down foes is more important. Showing distances, show my skills, but never expanded. Cloud Knight's suppression is over already. I've come in vain. Baptized in flames and steel, while daring colony poetry. Write true borderland poems. This when spelled jade abacus of mine is worthless. I shall destroy it. Then let's fight. Great idea. Let me take it back for review. Especially fierce fighting passion. Let's agree that I break you. I won't have to pay for you. You really want to fight out? You get it better than me. There's your killing intent. Rising up missing cloud. Cloud shines, blades information, emerging light. Watching as white blades turn crimson, the cloud knights care not for glory nor their victory. Artisanship Commission, Security Arumaton, Type Seat, here to seek guidance. Yo.
Do not be afraid.
Point. Our glories are maketh the Lord. Oh, jeez.
That paradise may savor it for me.
Receive divinity. Rush headlong in bottom. Wow.
Time for the master. Show no mercy.
Wow.
Rainbow's piercing demon, but never forget. Destroy demons, never forget. Should I alt with Danheng? Encore, ho.
Awaken, dormant skin. World cleansing dragon.
Oh.
Heaven's surge. Break.
Conflict is pitiless.
There we go, and there we go.
Your end approaches. Failed to
To
send
send
you.
you.
Nothing major.
Ah,
Sense
good
a
lord.
storm.
At least
There's no time to lose.
Phew.
Here is
he
thunder.
didn't get
You
enchained.
chose the wrong enemy.
Let's do this.
Bloom. Repay.
Two,
Heaven's
three.
surge.
Sure.
Rise.
Okay, good. He died.
Alright, here we go. My inspo jade abacus. I've got no complete regrets in this life. Take care, brave warrior. That's enough melodrama out of you. It's not like it destroyed you or anything. A defeated opponent. I still have to think you were going easy on me.
I've located an exploit over in Starscape Haven. Let's go.
Ah, there, Tong. Do you mention you covered in this boot with a hitch? Stop pestering me. Stop begging me or I'm done. I'm just checking. There's no harm in that, right? I actually don't have many friends. I want to ask you about some relationship stuff. Is that alright? I'm an expert on the topic. Ask away. Not my forte. Ask someone else. I do want to be like, just ask away, man. But I don't have any experience in relationships, so I'm like, also not my forte. Ask someone else. I also at the same time I just want to be like an ass. I want to be a narcissist and I want to be an ass at the same time. It is what it comes down to. Ugh. Oh. No good at things like that. Maybe we should look for someone else. Girls use like precious little gifts with little sentimental meaning, right? What makes things so different? She asked me to throw away my gift. What exactly did you give her? And it was a rejection. A padlock to show our hearts are locked together. I get it. This thing is really a bit outdated. Also, like, I'll agree. Locking out the heart of your internet is out of touch with this generation's concept of love. But at the very least, this padlock is still inlaid with gold and jade. It should be worth quite a lot. Do girls really not like it? Your aesthetics breaks my heart. I mean, I wouldn't say it's that bad looking, but like, I don't think I'd use it. Your shopping tastes break my heart. Yeah, it's treasure passed on from my past life. You don't even understand its value at hatching me birth. I held this thing in my hand. I'll say it represented the fate of Jade and Gloss. Some others in further studies. Thought it would be very appealing because I just didn't expect things like to be a girl when I'm against the norm and looked at jewelry like dirt. No matter, I think of another gift to make her happy. Find a graceful poet. Oh, I wonder what would have happened if I said I didn't care about the poster. Would I still have gone on this mission?
All remains as it did yesterday.
Wheeltide Spring is in season.
Is there another fight? You know, all that there's also one bad thing about having no unvoiced story missions. Is just my mouth goes dry so quick. Blech. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick break. So I can rehydrate. Can grab a cup of water and rehydrate. All right. Be right back. Give me like 2 minutes, I guess.
やっと。I'm back.
Okay, where's my thingy?
Ah, there we go. What about writing poetry is of the most importance.
What's my thing about poetry? Surely is depression. It's about subject and theme. It's about rhythm and style. It's about emotion and meaning. But a poet. I mean, there's a bit of overlap between meaning and subject and slash theme, you know. But also, I think rhythm and style is also really important. Otherwise, it's like instead of writing poetry, you're just writing like a story instead, you know, as well. Poetry is a story with style, basically. It's all rhythm and style. Rhythm and style wait, from running wheeling. Just a bunch of bad code croak. Capturing those simple human emotions which resonate with everyone, and of all the simple human emotions, the pain of separation and longing for eventual return is the most oh, wow, I got suddenly attacked by a yawn. Jesus Christ. Okay, okay. Eventual return is the most universal across all peoples. But alas, Croak, I've been waiting all day here on this journey, but haven't managed to brew up the requisite emotions to compose a poem of departures. Poems on spaceships, can it come just by waiting? From one last sojourn so far, we all come from a visitor. If it doesn't even arrive at a departure jetty, then you won't be able to find it anywhere. Croak. Curse the convenience of modern day transport and communications aboard the lawful. People depart, yet I don't have to worry about them about when they'll return. There's no earnest pleading, no heartfelt emotion. Croak. The thought of how easy and satisfied. Okay. My my family just barged into my room. Okay. Thought of how easily and satisfied goodbyes have become makes me want to stomp my feet in rage, even though I can't actually reach the ground. You just don't have the mindset that can see goodbyes. When you put it like that, can you, Croak? It's hopeless just waiting here. Please help me find what I'm looking for. There has to be an emotional parting scene nearby. You know the tropes, the Voyager saying farewell to his family, the star-crossed lovers bidding goodbye, parting friends, that kind of thing. You see anything, please help me snap a photo. Um, Alright, I'll help you snap a pic of a parting scene. I want to bid you farewell right now to give you an emotional departure. No, I don't have any emotions for you, Croak. That's not enough material for a poem, Croak. Don't worry, I just need to see a human motion appearing and the poem will write itself, and I can give you my inspo Jade because and it'll be done with your mission. Ugh. Seems a little awful. I'm coming. Well, please don't forget your luggage. Huh. Where do you just now? Show me a phone. No, hurry up. Look, is the phone I just took. After screening and the lady brings your phone to you with relief. The photo looks very nice. You're good at editing photos. Please help me make my face smaller. Thanks. Oh, by the way, what are you taking pictures of? I'm taking pictures of good-looking people in Xianzhou, all genders included. I'm taking pictures of emotional parting scenes. Shame I'm not leaving. Just came from Xianzhou. Yao Ting, you should have taken my photo there. I'm gonna go remember to edit my photo before sending it to me. Sure. That wasn't an emotional parting scene, I guess. Yeah, I just took a picture of her for fun.
I'm planning on quitting my job at the Skyfaring Commission.
Huh? Wait. What am I supposed to take a photo of? Them? Right? Yeah, them. Oh, I really want to take you with me. Nobody leave me behind. Family all said I'm not good at it and not career focused. Oh, now you're trying to focus on career. Nice excuse. Why haven't you tried to focus on career sooner? Who hasn't once whispered something cringy romantic lines in my ears like Chonghua, I love you forever until tomorrow comes. Why are you bringing it up? We're young right now. We've been in it for 200 years now. I still can't afford to buy a house in Wolfu. I can't just let you live in a cramped rental apartment from you for the rest of our lives, can I? Don't go, I can help repay the mortgage. Is that emotional? Hmm. Come back here. Well, I won't change my mind.
What's that? I would just want to see all of them. Are you sure this right, sir? Take me to my place of resting. Wonder what this is. Since on this trip, slows to hold my days is more than enough to save me. Two kinds, so it's just like any human world here. Let's say goodbyes then, for I shall fear we never shall meet again when the time comes to return to the dance. To the dust, what whence I'll task you a trail within quest. Please bring my ashes back to xianzhou and spread far and yonder wherever you may go. That's an extremely romantic idea if ever. I'm just waiting the lawful public security management regulations will not agree. The pace of resting careful travels into interesting. Ooh ha ha. Friends going separate ways. What's this? Investigate. Darn it, how did I miss that shot? You're blocking my aim. You just slammed me in the kidney. I need some reparations. What kind of grizzly kidneys on his shoulders? Besides, all I did was toss a coin. How much damage could that possibly do? We didn't get out my way, see that Jay will kind of start skiff. Just tossing it onto it, and the upcoming journey will go completely smoothly. Check it out. Ha! Girl flings another coins, creating an arc in the air as it hits the rim of Jay Will and clings on the middle of the skybox. Keep watching. Don't lose faith. Give it a few more tries. Her eyes impure enough, must have been stained by impurities. Once they're gone, they're really gone. Keep watching. Hope sorry for you. So wasted. Aiming at the center of Jade Wheel. They both rely on accurate aim. Aim in the center. Aim above. What an incredible throw! The coins land dead in the center of Jade Wheel. Usually that not both guarantee of secret virtue. I'll see you next time. Have to shoot off the Everhunt plains. What do you think you're doing? Rats, it's a corpse. Let's get out here. Hey, you go left, I'll head right. I can't run anymore. Run left. This guy dating is really vicious. Oops. Oh, you get caught up in this kind of illegal activity. Coin zealots. Throwing stuff in jade wheels. How dangerous, like nothing happened to anyone. Coin somehow got stuck in the engine and speed out. Its velocity will be faster than speeding bullet. Modern weapons are faster, but it's imbecile enough to shoot through flesh and bone. It's basically a gun. I've already handed the other one. Seeing as first off, I guess which one's going to be? You might as well lock me in. Sure, you'll be arrested already. You're off the hook this time. Extremely dangerous to chuck coins in a jade wheel. Please do not do things like this ever again. accidentally did a little Easter egg while I was almost got arrested. Doing a quest. Okay. Two things, I guess. Star Watcher Avenue. Let's go. I didn't realize that was called Star Watcher Avenue. I guess I just don't teleport here that often.
As it did yesterday.
High-end barge, the best choice for galactic commerce.
Did you hear?
What are these dudes doing? What's this? Come back here. I really want to get a sense of Yao Ting. I have to join the Vernites and make my contribution. Just like General Yao Ting, you left your ticket at home. Planning to sting out soon. We set up a waiting list right away.
Just only want to check someone to get what the tickets for tomorrow. Come home now.
Come on in.
Where is he? He's up there. I can just teleport, I guess. Yum. Graceful poet. Dip, dip. How did it go? Did you capture an emotional parting scene? This emotional parting scene I captured. He.
Hi, Zafari.
Yes, it's my new model, new 2D model. It's I'm having issues with the mouth a bit. I might have overdid the mouth a bit too much, and also, I mean the eye rigging problem is probably just my problem with my glasses, but oh well. And also my tail is slightly glitchy, but well, what can you do? But yes, it's working decently well otherwise. It's still some adjustments I need to make, but I'm kind of lazy. Mm-hmm. I do all my art myself because I'm a poor as fuck. uh, yes, my 3D model, I made it myself as well. So, well, I didn't do it completely. It wasn't completely rigged from scratch, but like, yeah, I did. I guess I did do all the retexturing stuff. Yeah. You know, it's the Vroid thingy. Vroid Studio is it called? I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, Vroid is super easy to use. But it's also really, if you don't custom make it by yourself, like the hair, if you don't rig the hair by yourself, the polygons add up a lot, you know, and it gets kind of slow, I think, at some point. Too many polygons. Ugh. Okay, in life there are more partings than gatherings. Lubricants trickling down my bionic eyes as I don't have tear gland. Was right going there is a breathtaking scenery. Yay or nay? Nay, don't waste your time. Nay, this isn't what we've agreed on. You keep protesting one hand over my inspo, Jade Abgus. But I wanted the inspo Jade Abgus. Great, what kind of carding should this poem talk about? Parting of a couple in love, parting of close friends, parting of children who chose from their parents. Parting of close friends. Rise to communion and good friend about to depart. Separation is vast and the journey arduous, causing worry from the loneliness that followed. The world is full of trials and tribulations. Life's myriad ways are nothing more than this. Travel in the skiff as a wandering stranger, drifting along as on the divine river. Should those who know me on the lawful career in my life. I'll say our paths shall reconvene among the stars. I'll say my heart is still as pure and righteous as jade. From raft, this wandering stranger. Are you sure this is what you want to write? Yes, that's it. I've raised this one. It's for Jade App because come right there. Experience of today. Here you go. Now there's only one poet ingenium left.
Great.
Oh yeah. Just to catch you up, I've just been completing all of the stuff on the Fates Atlas thing that they introduced. Emergency, just shot summon the poetic ingenium book in the spare time book. So, don't let this get looks like a silly goldfish, you know when you see it. I should get extra for this. You need to give me some overtime pay. What's the matter? What kind of monsters have you made? Just asking them for realize of poetry is like a matter of life and death. Okay, time is money. It's overtime pay you want, right? Fine, you got it. Come to think of it, this one's quite impressive. It went straight to bookstore to collect data. By the way, the person who reported this said when he saw it, it was swaying its head while commenting on Drifting Clouds. What a coincidence. I heard that Miss Xinzai's ex-school, the author of Drifting Clouds, got a lot of influence in the literary world. If I can surprise his writings, I'll definitely win Xinzai's heart.
This might be a foolhardy dream.
To achieve the level of great poet overnight is a monumental task. Won't belittle myself. With my ingenious help, I'll definitely surpass him. By the way, when you get there, can you help me buy a copy of Drifting Clouds? I want to study it more. I used to think the works with my romantic rival were campy, lovey-dovey, not so annoying. They want to read them, but it's that saying those know thy enemy, and thine enemies are few are far between. So, for me, since I'm throwing caution to the wind, buy it yourself. I'm used to it by now. Like, I'm pretty sure you're closer to the bookshop than I am. I'm not even in the right area. You are. It's like, that you just need to take the goddamn staircase and turn left from the staircase. Dude. Buy it yourself. I was just thinking, since I was comforting what they place and order yourself. Oh, since you're already doing so many things for me, why don't you just go this extra mile while you're at it? While you're at it.
If it allows, we shall meet again.
Probably never. Teleport.
Have you read the novel about
All remains as it did yesterday.
Yo. Just a look, it's right there.
Surely it's the wily tongue send you here to crack the whip. The task at hand, a tedious slog. My duties wait. Hard to equip. What kind of virus did you catch? How about you hand over your inspo Jada because I'm going to go our separate ways. Hey, learn some management got downtime. Do you think I'm happy speaking in that rhythm all the time? It's so inefficient. As an engineer, I have no choice. If I must study poetry, I must read off them in spades. Poetry relies on a special rhythm of language. Only permutations a comfortable rhythm can be considered a poem. Master Song has created me to master the standard of poetry. As long as rhythm and counterpoints meet my standard, I'll handle my Japanese. Otherwise, stop disturbing my poetry study. How can you test me when you're not competing yourself? No more small time. Sure, truth, I'll take it or leave it. Don't disturb my study. Let's begin. Test rhythm. What's up? So, right? Artistic echo-like effect. Picking chrysanthemums and drinking wine at sunset. Picking chrysanthemums and drinking wine at sunset. My sleeves leave a silhouette. I have a good meal that is hard to forget. I saw a jet pillow and a luxurious kitchen. I listen to the wind rolling up the curtains. I'll let you pass. Sky matches with the earth. The rain matches the wind. The great land matches the vast sky. The flower matches the mountain. The red sun matches the blue sky. Counterpoint is what? Contrasting. Oops, I accidentally dropped something. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, there you go. I've just been like kind of playing out with my left hand. A little, what's this thing called? Like a phone holder thingy. Yeah, just to prop up my phone. I am a very fidgety kind of person. Contrasting the combining two terms, phrases, or clauses of opposite meanings. This is not easy. Listen carefully. My line is speech. Speech is silver, silence is golden. Mr. Yang is a flirt. Mr. Yang! Right, Yang. It's not Yang. It's not a Chinese name. Fidget toys. I mean, some fidget toys I'm not really that interested in. Like, fidget spinners. I never got fidget spinners, but, what's it? There's this one fidget thing with like magnets in it. I'm kind of like interested in it. And oh god. Yeah, goddamn spinners. Well, yeah, by the way, I did enable what's it? A bunch of like emotes in chat, like the emote extensions. Like Better TTV and what's the other one called? I can't remember. I enabled them in chat for real. Even though they've been appearing in like the chat box below that I'm like nodding my head, trying to nod my head at least. below here. They didn't actually appear in my in like autocomplete. What's it called? Oh, Frankerface faces. Yeah, Frankerface Z. I think it's Frankerfaces, right? Yeah. And 7TV as well. Those you can now search for them. Well, I mean, I don't have any. I haven't actually set up any 7TV emotes yet, but like, yeah, I have set up the others. You can use emotes for real now. Emote extensions for real. Speech is silver, silence is golden. As we're lucky. Still, I approve of it. Inspo Jade up because in this drifting clouds. Now, find out drifting clouds as the verses do not follow us in pen. Still, I must say this is a good poem that stirs my heart. Let's go and find Master Tong. Drifting clouds, wordsmith, magical poet. They mock and scoff my rigid stance they jest, yet I in turn deride their ruse, long lost. Your splendid deeds deserve my claim, I commend thee, for thou hast truly shown. You can't walk across this. As much as I like the design of like the whole, I guess the whole lawful, I don't like this in particular. Like, it's such a long stretch. Bone zone. Yes, emotes. I love them. I just want to enable that one, even though I don't think there's any real use case for it. I just absolutely adore like skeleton memes. You've collected all this inspo, Jade, Abakai. Abasai, Abakai. Thanks for your hard work. Leave them to me. Confirm. Mushroom, I'll engrave the talismans in this inspo, Jade, Abakai into your brain so that you can write the most beautiful love poem. I have reservations about this. It should be not done now. Mushroom, try writing something. Give me some keywords. Tong loves Jingzai. How about that? That isn't helpful though, isn't Jingzai? A fan of drifting clouds. Do you want a love poem like that? Oh, you're right. Let me take a look at the drifting clouds. When your graceful figure blends in pure dance of stars, nature becomes peaceful and orderly. Mushroom, I want something like that. Let me try. The algorithm is being generated. I offer you whatever inside my reflections behold, whatever creativity and frankness my life. I offer you the spark of emotions that the Yadhara could never have. I offer you all the love I could muster that I have saved somehow. Yuzu, can you add one sentence for me? That love which I've been holding onto since I was born. That love that is untouched by joy, by adversities. Things I love you. You're very talented. Even if you were here, the poem would still be written this way. I will just pluck up the courage to confess things again. Please come with me to witness it. Blech. It's gonna fail, isn't it? Even though you put in so much work, but like... Ugh. Teleport nearby. Yes, please. Why are you here again? I already told you. No, I'm not gonna tell you. No, I've written the most beautiful poem for you. Please listen to it again. I was once in love with a poet, but that doesn't mean I'll like every poet I meet. Do you understand? I don't understand. Fine, just read it. I'll offer you what I mean to my reflections, my whole life of creativity and frankness of my life. I offer you spark emotions that we heard of have the love that's untouched by joy, by adversities. This is much better than Doggerel before, but I can feel your affection. You didn't write this, did you? I've made some poet ingenious. The points to write and consider mine, and you know what? You can have as many points as you want. If you like, I can write more for you. Thank you, but I'm sorry I can't accept it. Please go home. This is bad. I should check on Tong. Jing Zai. It used to be Tong's friend. Let's catch up with Tong first. Catch up with him. Wow, he's already 100 meters away. He's a fast runner. Actually, hold on a second. I want to see if there's anything I can steal. Any... No, I don't think there's anything here I can steal. And by steal, I mean, you know those readable items? Yeah, those. Catch up this home. There we go. Bring that because I can. I feel again. Mushroom, do you have a better poem?
Being a poet won't win the heart of Miss Xianzhou. Please face the music.
You don't need a poet engineer from the start. Even if you have the best poets in the world, they won't help you. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. This is difficult to hear as it denies the meaning of my existence. Yet, you're right. None of what you've done so far has anything to do with Miss Xianzhou. Master, you've adopted the most expensive but least efficient solution. Writing love poems for the issue of winning the heart of Miss Xianzhou. Love poems cannot replace care and communication. Have you made the effort to understand Xianzhou? Have you just been writing poems so far? I thought she would fall in love with me as long as I could write. As long as I could write the best poem in the world.
You're just jealous of the poet whom she dated before, yet jealousy is a useless emotion.
I don't feel like giving up yet. Can you help me again?
Oh, a mushroom is not in the position to teach you things like this. Just said I will help you find out Xianzhou's preferences. You should prepare a gift that she likes in a moving speech. When an opportunity arises, you'll do another love confession.
How do you know so much about this?
When I was wandering outside, I downloaded books about romantic relationships such as The Key to a Good Long Life Species Relationship. Yet, I don't have a need for love.
Oh, this is so... this is depressing. I thought that there was a soul here. This is so depressing. Valley girl accent. Let's get in touch with Xianzhou's colleagues and friends. Perhaps we can gain some useful info from my master. Alright, let's go ask around, I guess. Gosh.
10101.
Huixing? Hello there, Huixing.
So is there something I'd like to ask about Xianzhou? Managing the finance colleague, I should comment about her in public. Excels at what she does. She's an amazing colleague. Have you heard of someone in career? You should start in her love life. With the other poet, Xianzhou talk about him a lot. Everyone considers that a romantic love story. A token during hatching rebirth. What does Xianzhou like? Needs more beautiful clothes. Girls will never think they have enough clothes even though they live to be 1,000 years old. Things I attract to. I think you'll be no exception. I didn't say I was interested in things. Why? It was right. Too many memorable relations, but she can't feel like excitement of being in a relationship anymore now. Youthful look, but his soul has aged. Her heart will not flutter for anyone again.
Imagine if the divination
I see.
commission could predict how likely.
Oh. Okay. Mingyue and Xianzhou. Let's talk to Mingyue. Or like, speaking of Xianzhou. Gossip. Turn to you for eyes full of excitement. Tell me what you want to know. Come on, Sonny, career. No one is sure. No matter how happy a couple is, their relationship is bound to end up badly. Just like divination, woe is the norm. That's why I insist on staying single. Does Xianzhou have any hobbies? It's undoubtedly writing and design poems. Tsingtai's hobbies are quite old-fashioned. Oh, you want to know about her other hobbies? Among us, she's the most serious about professional. She'll do divination and predict the future. The questions she asks are mostly about her relationship, but the results are not very accurate. Hehe, I'm sure that tries to give her a plaque that reads Genius Diviner as her birthday gift. What kind of person is Tsingtai attracted to? I discussed with this with my colleagues before. I think Tsingtao is into people who are unpredictable and romantic. As for why, well, it's been ages since she dated someone. I think it's been a century. She was deeply in love with Gu, the great poet. I heard that she still keeps the unity lock from him as she can't move on from the relationship. Is the lock similar to this? I think it's the same as this one. You can't expect any surprises from the things men give you. The goods are either tiny stones polished into unique shapes or small cheap crafts that can be bought anywhere. You guys want to give me the right to name a star once? Oh, please. Once the xianzhou sails off, I can't even see the star anymore. Beep, 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 beep. What? Were there any options? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, it was just all the same
Did the
thing.
Divination Commission put...
Looking for me? I'm Tong's friend. Can we talk? I see. How can I tell you Tong's friend? Do you still love Gyu? Oh my, you're just like Tong. He always asks me questions that make me uncomfortable from the get-go. However, I don't mind answering this once if it means you'll give up. I don't love Gyu anymore, but that doesn't mean I'll accept Tong. Why do you ask Tong to throw away the unity lock? That's the lock he helped me stand when he underwent hatching rebirth. Yet, that lock means nothing to me now. Why are you so sure about that? Please stop bothering me. You also have a lock like that, don't you? Please stop bothering me. Do you have anything you like? New clothes and jewelry. Still, I won't accept them. If they are from Tong. Why do you find Tong unattractive? Tong is a great guy, unlike his previous lifetime. He is very talented in the manufacturing of ingenia. I just won't fall in love with anybody anymore. This isn't Tong's fault. Just tell Tong that when you get back. Huh. Is he the reincarnation of Gu Yu? That was the guy's name, right?
All remains
Fine,
as it did
Tong.
yesterday.
Yes, yeah.
Hassle-free chartering.
Right, yeah. What do you mean by that? I just want to know who things are likes. I've said it 3 times. It's you, but it's not you. That's the result of my divination. Can't reveal too many details, but there is nothing wrong with this result. Tong, have you finished writing the poem? Oh, you're back. Have you gathered any info? Oh, Tong, including what things I wanted you to convey. I see. Thank you. I see Guru has already gone through the hatching rebirth. Still, I feel like I missed on something. Guru has undergone the hatching rebirth. What's Tsingtai's attitude toward the unity lock? Miss Tsingtai knows you've had luck since your birth, and she hopes you'll throw it away. If my guess is right. In Tong's former life, he was Guru. Have you thought of something? Do you mean I was Guru in my former life? I am the poet I've been jealous of so far. So, that's what it's you, but it's not you means. Do you have evidence? Take a closer look at your unity lock. Tong and you examine the brief lock of that read I love Tsingtai is engraved near the keyhole. The engraving was no longer clear due to the passage of hundreds of years. After checking it repeatedly, the two of you are even more certain of what the phrase meant. I didn't engrave the words. Was I really going in my former life? Tsingtai and I am afraid that we together. I'm bursting in confidence now. I have to confess to her again. Didn't you just get rejected? Do I look like someone who wallows in self-pity? If Tsingtai turns me down again, I'll show her I'll love to good. I'm sure she'll be surprised and curious about my identity. identity. Let's pick a gift for her. Come help me think of what to buy. Get Salisbury to make a plaque that reads Genius Divina. Go to Club Red sleeves to buy some beautiful clothes. Gold and iridescent parallel to buy the latest Jade Outcast model. I wonder if there's a right option. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. Eto. I was looking up how going back help us. Don't mind me.
It. Honkai Star Rail Tong.
Tong. Gift. Makeup scenes.
Ask people in your home.
Depends on poetic genius and genium. There's no difference. Stainless steel plaque. It'll get rejected. Huh. I mean, that was spoilers, but okay, sure. Buy some beautiful clothes. I believe in your taste. Let's go.
Buy a gift at Xinzai. Go, 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 go.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Did you hear?
Test pear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed
Using
delicious.
Cloudbird Sea Sleeves owner. Hello, welcome to Cloudbird Sleeves. Our shop's interior is undergoing renovation at the moment and isn't available to customers. How may I help you?
Do you have anything popular you can recommend?
Oh, yes. You look somewhat unfamiliar. I trust that you haven't been on xianzhou long. Cloud Breath Sleeves is xianzhou's most prestigious place of culture. Even General Jingyuan himself has to respect our tailors. Forgive me for being blunt. Cloud Breath Sleeves be hot culture, while prices are justified. All outworlders who come to Xianzhou order the clothes here. Could I interest you in ordering a few custom-made pieces?
Can I try one on first? I'll pass. Do you have ordinary ready-made clothes? Oh, but the shop's hot culture is limited quantities. You have to pay in advance to try them out. And these are new items, so without any discounts available. Are you fine with this? Well, if you're looking for hot culture with personalized engine, you please see yourself out. Do you greet Xingyuan with this attitude as well? In this day and age, the service presented here is unacceptable. Of course not. Of course not. General Xingyuan is an esteemed guest of our club with these. It's only natural he be treated as one. I'll just go ask my bro Xingyuan about this. Wait, you know General Xingyuan? Ooh, please forgive me. You're a friend of General Xingyuan's. This is all a misunderstanding. I won't let you try and ready-made clothes because they're all run-of-the-mill fashion lines. How could they be a match to someone who looks as gorgeous as you? Away with them, I say. At Club Red Sleeves, we'll arrange our tailors to serve our esteemed guests not filled with prepared small gift for you. Please accept it and let us put all of this behind us. If you please, how about you leave an address in town and I shall make an appointment. Don't worry, I've already arranged our express passage for you. How about it? Is there anything else we need? I like to buy the latest arrivals in women's clothing. That was just the first time you talked to her, huh? Well, got it. I recommend that you buy the latest women's crop jacket and stand-up collar from the Nimbus Chronicles series. I'm sure you'll like it. I've come asked her to meet me at Starscape Haven. She seems to have something to tell me to. I must succeed this time.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't jinx it. I like how my Tong voice is basically my normal voice. Everyone else is a slightly different voice, but Tong is just my normal voice. When is Tong's confession again? Jingzai.
I thought you would come alone, but it doesn't matter.
Please forget about me, Tong. I've written a poem and prepared a gift for you. Just the gift. Give it to me. What is stainless steel black? Auspicious 15. Numbers Chronicles series. Women's crop jacket. Delicate, ethereal, and expensive. Tong, you don't get it. You're a great person and can feel your sincerity. However, I just can't fall in love with anyone anymore. This has nothing to do with you. I'm not just anyone, I'm Guru's incarnation. You also have a unity lock like this. Guru held his lock like sense before he underwent the hedging rebirth in the moonlight. He hoped to continue his relationship with you after reincarnation.
That is just his wishful thinking, which is why I want you to throw the lock away. You are not him, and he isn't related to you. You should search for your own happiness, not the shadow of someone else's joy.
But I'm not pursuing Guru's happiness.
Tong, I don't want you to get your hopes up. You still have passion for love, but I don't.
You'll just be a parched man dying of thirst in the desert, with me incapable of reciprocating your emotions. No matter how many times you confess in the future, I'll just keep on rejecting you. I really hope that he gives up on me. I understand, but perhaps this is the best ending with Tong. For the Vidyadhara, the hatching rebirth will wash away their memory. However, for some reason, after every reincarnation of Guru, he will always find me and immediately fall head over heels for me. I thought it was romantic and fun too in the beginning. He was a cloud knight at some point, and a diviner working with me at some other point, and he was also once a poet who wrote poems for me. For Tong, it's his first time meeting me, and the feelings he has for me are new. But for me, this has been my 4th reunion with him. Short life species couples easily make promises about eternal love. But once you live long enough, you will discover how life slowly deprives you of your feelings. I used to do wild things for love too. But now, love does not leave a single ripple in my heart. I don't want the light to Tong, so I hope he can give up as early as possible. I want to hear more stories about you.
Fine, but there's nothing much to tell.
You're very faithful lover, but your love life is pretty complicated. Just like your short life species, I experienced breakups and reconciliations in my love life too. Everything has got to do with the previous incarnations of Tong. Every previous incarnation Tong is jealous of the Tong's predecessor. While Tong is jealous of Guru, Guru is jealous of the Cloud Knight before him. I think it's time to end this absurd love cycle. Is it because you're a long life species? Can say it applies to everyone. Just imagine a short life species. Thank you for the follow, Ujong 1. Thank you very much. Just imagine a short life species couple that has been together for 50 or 60 years. They might still love each other, but they won't be as enthusiastic as when they were young. Even if the relationship can last for a millennium, they'll just be two people living together. Perhaps short life species are best suited to enjoy the sweetness of love. Tong's case is special. You mean how he manages to find me after every reincarnation? I find it interesting too when it happened for the first time. I thought it was very
romantic and we were meant to be together. On the second time, I thought I would have no problem loving him for another 10 lifetimes. But now, I'm sorry to say that I have no feelings for him at all. Oh well. Find home. This feels pretty sad, honestly. Like,
All remains as it did yesterday.
you know how it's hard, like people always say people like when they take care of relatives with dementia and they always find it heartbreaking. Oh, there he is. uh Tone. Hi. Could you please scooch over a bit? Oh, I'm so sad. Are you a mushroom now? Sure. How are you feeling? Yes, I'm a mushroom. Forget it, I'm no longer a mushroom, but please let me lie down to heal my broken heart. You're a sorrowful sight at the end of the world. Well, I'm just a tiny screw. I'm a lost, helpless in ways to mend your broken heart. Thanks, so just leave me alone here. I'll feel better after some time. Well, you sure can, because you're Chong. Why do you keep trying to win her heart? I wouldn't give up. After all, I'm Chong. Here's your reward. When I get over it, I'll be my usual self again. Poor guy. Hey. What's up? Dunham is just silent. Are we ready to set off the next stop? We sure are. The jump has been... Oh my god. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh Jesus Christ. Hello, Ujung and readers. Thank you for the follow, Neko Demon Shizu. Ah, so many viewers. Goodness. Hello, Nasty, Nasty, 321. That's God. I need an average of 3 viewers. Like, I've just been hovering about around like 2.5 viewers. But I think I need an average of 3 viewers over a month. So hopefully I'll be able to get more consistency. But yes, I wanna get affiliates soon. Hate viewers? Well, that's unfortunate for you. That feels bad, man. But yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Zia Malika. Thank you. Are my alerts even working? I've been hearing stream alerts has been like having what's it, trouble displaying alerts. Yeah, I can. It's not been appearing on screen. Like I've just been looking over and I'm like, man, I don't see my alerts popping up. Hey, wait. My little thing in the top right isn't even yeah, isn't even displaying. Yeah, my stream alert is just completely fucked. Okay. Coldplay concert. No. They had a concert. I mean, if it's wait. You know I'm in Singapore, right? Was Coldplay in Singapore? I don't think they were. Okay, hold on. Let me check. Yeah. Okay. To be real, I don't know
I am not very in touch with like pop culture and all that shit. So, yeah, I I I I did think I heard something about them being in Singapore, but I never really, yeah, I never went to the concert. I don't really go to concerts. Have I even been to a concert before? I think I have, like once or twice, but like, nah. Honestly, I'm actually not that much into music. I think. Yeah. Okay. Let me get back to reading the story. Jesus. All right. What's up? Are we ready to head off to this next stop? We sure are. The warp jump device is all calibrated, but as the express conductor, I have 3 things I wanted to stress before we depart. Thank you so much for stopping by. Also, I don't really have comments set up. So, I think the only comments that I have are like Discord. Is that the only comment I have? I think yeah, that's the only comment I have. I need to set all these things up. It's so complicated. Ah! But yes, thank you so much for the radio, Jung.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Express conductor, I have 3 things I wanted to stress before I depart. That's why I'm here for this little express meeting too.
Alright, then you know the rules. We'll meet in the parlor car.
Yeah. Right. I finished that quest. So let's get back to the Fates Atlas. Let's see. It's not live. How should I put it? It's not exactly it's a turn-based game. It's a turn-based game. It's you don't fight in real time, really. Persona, I guess
All remains as it did yesterday.
no, you Persona has free movement, right? From what I remember, no, there's no movement in this game. Hold on. Let me just get into like a battle area of enemies, I guess. Blip blip blip. Where are their enemies? It's a very traditional kind of turn-based. Is there enemies? I think there's enemies in Cloudford. Yeah, just grab here. I mean, I know there's enemies everywhere, but like I just want to find one that's close to a waypoint that I can remember ish. Yeah, it should be one around the corner. Huh? No, I guess not. Okay, this corner, I guess. Hold on. There we go.
The times are changed.
Yeah, I've been doing fine. So yeah, this is how basically it works. So as you can see, like the main mechanic is that there are skill points here, and if you, I'm using a slightly weird character, but you can just basic attack to recover skill points, or you can use your skill. But this character has a special skill that he can consume more skill points to enhance his basic attack. He a slightly weird character. Yeah. But yes, and also I've been doing well. Thanks for asking.
Conflict requires undivided focus.
The stream has been streaming. So I've just been mostly talking to myself. I'm used to it. I am a I usually ramble to myself. I entertain the stream like no one's watching, because frequently there's often no one watching. I party like no one's watching. It's not a good mindset to be constantly looking at your viewer numbers anyway. So
I'll see you off. I will dispatch you.
And also there's another mechanic. You see these things like the elements. If you match the elements, you can break their weakness, and it delays their turn, as you can see in the top left. It doesn't delay it by much.
Waiting
though.
drains one's vigor.
Yeah, whatever. Shut it. And also there's damage over the time when you break their weakness sometimes. And also,
Battles
I'm
are
just gonna
chess
run away from this
games.
dude.
No two are alike.
Okay. Achievements. What did I achieve? Throw a coin. Recognized by the metrical poet. I wonder if you failed. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I don't even stream that often. I only stream like what, once a weekish? Once or twice a week. Well, honestly, for the past two-ish months, I've been only streaming once a week. And I usually stream on Sundays, but I accidentally slept yesterday. Oopsie. And I decided to stream today instead. Yeah, just as compensation for yesterday. All right, let me just grab my cup of water since my mouth is getting slightly dry. Oopsies. Though honestly, I was actually getting more viewership when I was starting out. For some reason, I had 4 or 5 viewers more consistently, but for some reason, it's kind of gone down. Maybe those were my friends that were just like stopping by, but then they just kind of got bored of my streams because I wasn't talking that much. I'm talking more now, though. Right. Yes, I should start running around. I should actually do mission. Yes, mission. Let's continue on. BC or blah blah. Ferocity. Go. Go, go, go. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, it does
A
depend on
few
game.
games of chess will while away the time.
It does. It definitely does. But I think I was mostly streaming. I've just been streaming the same games. It's just Honkai Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Genshin Impact. Ye, Pell World. Well, I mean, I'm not super sold on Pell World. Like, the gameplay does seem like something I liked, but the hold on. I'm just contemplating while I'm drinking my water. It's I I'm not because of the whole thing about like AI generation and stuff like that. I'm kind of like slightly icked by it. Hello there, Miral. Hello, hello. Okay, so I've seen a bunch of tweets that are like they compare the models from Pokemon and also from Pal World, and they look super duper similar. And I'm like, do I really want to be supporting a company that doesn't like create their own designs, you know? Mm, no, no. There's been a lot of model comparisons, not just by like a single person, you know? There, yeah, it's just you you can look at the meshes. Yeah, there it's not it doesn't cross the line into copyright violation. But it's still like it's not something that I'm super comfortable with personally. So, okay, imagine like if someone took my VTuber design and just like changed some colors of it. Like, I mean, they didn't exactly trace over my art, but they just like they took my design and they took and they made their own and they made their own colors. I'm just kind of like,
Can't you do it yourself? You know?
though I honestly I do want to kind of like change my own my VTuber as well. I want to redraw because I feel making since this is my first VTuber in the first place, you know, it's also hold on, I'm drinking water. my it's my I wasn't experienced, so I didn't really like separate all the layers properly, and also there's like glitchy stuff here and there, and some of the animations aren't fully smooth and all that. Yeah, I do want to redo it one day, but probably not within the next 6 months because it's a pretty big thing to undertake. Kind of. Well, honestly, actually, it's not that bad. It's just that while I was learning, it was very, very difficult. It's something that, okay, it's tedious, but it's easy, but it's tedious. It takes a long time to like get everything nice, you know? You have to refine it constantly to get it to like a good state. And especially with like not having much experience with live 2D like me, you just kind of phew. It took me a whole few 3 months. Though honestly, I did like there were like weeks where I didn't work on it at all. So, teehee. Wait, was it 3 months? 3 months. I started in December, so yeah, it's been 3 months. And I think I didn't work on it like in January anyway. So, yeah. Um, honestly, I think I only spent like 1.5 weeks then. But oh god, it's so intense. You would have to work on it every day, hours every day for like a week. Ugh. Okay. Let me just get back to the game. I'm sure you guys are here for the star rail and not for a just chatting stream. Steal my fondest red sheep. Don't make a scene here. I'll steal from the slender groundkeeping commission. And their groundkeeping commission. Okay, if you didn't steal my fondest red sheep, don't worry. There's so many lamb dishes on your shop's menu. It's the season with the puffer goats already. I've purchased lots of premium puffer goats, which explains why there are so many good dishes in my place. Also, there are plenty of restaurants on the offer that offer lamb dishes. Why do you only look for my trouble? The lamb don't taste as good here. I find it hard to believe you only use ordinary puffer goat meat in your food. For the gun and gourmet's prestige, you'll never use stray shit from sheep from unknown sources as an ingredient for our food. It's not a stray sheep. It's the fondest red sheep. Don't care what it's called because it's not my business. Just stop causing trouble here, you nutcase. Weird person, the cause of the argument. Hello there. General Xingyuan is here. No longer it's General Xingyuan. Okay. Alas, my poor fondest red sheep. They didn't even get to enjoy much freedom after leaving the harsh pen. Oh, Eon of Abundance who spares them suffering. Please don't forfeit my merit for this. Are you the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Can you keep your voice low? I'm just an outworlder and who lives here and keeps to myself. I have nothing to do with the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Greetings, my name is Benna. I'd like to set animals free with some of my outworld friends when I have the time. Let me make it clear that I'm different from those evil people who kill and steal in the name of abundance. On the contrary, my friends and I are practicing the virtuous side of abundance with our actions. Why are you bothering Gao Tang then? It's because the fondest red sheep I released have gone missing. The lovely sheep with crimson wool is an endangered species in their home. So I've spent a fortune to buy a herd of them, thinking of releasing them into the Scale Gorge waterscape. But when I went back home to check on them, I realized they were all gone. Alas, it'd be great if an expert investigator could suddenly show up here. I wish an investigator would be generous and willing to help kind people like us gratuitously. Pay me and I'll help you. They're so mercenary of you. When I released the sheep, I never thought of asking them for my money back. You should know that by helping me, you're helping those missing sheep too, and that will earn you merit with your eon of abundance. You'll be in good health and have great luck in the future. What's merit? Can you eat it? That's right. Money is the only reward I want. Money, 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 money. Kiki, kiki. Fine, I get it. Both sheep and humans have to eat well to survive. Since someone's willing to give up merits in exchange for cold hard credits, I'll fulfill her wish. Let's exchange numbers to keep in touch. As I have other businesses to manage, I'll leave the Faunus Red Sheep case to you. Let's meet at the Alchemy Commission to discuss updates on the investigation. Alright, go to Realm the Keeping Commission to borrow a beating. Yoshia. Teleport nearby. Yotto, yotto.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
Man, there's still another quest after this. I really want to go to Pinacone already, but I must complete everything in order. Damn my... I don't know what this is called. It's not OCD, is it? Hello, Jingyan. You're just one letter off from Jingyuan, but okay. What brings you to Realm Keeping Commission today? I'd like to borrow a deeting. Do you mind telling us the purpose of your loan? Deeting is forensic equipment. By right, it can be lent to civilians. Talk about Faunus? Right, Faunus. For whatever red sheep. Singing he's on a meaningful sigh. And borrow this eating. You have some areas to us to complete your investigation. Is there a problem? I'm not sure. Why don't you check out the situation first? Just drop me a line if there's a problem. Please be careful, though I know you can probably deal with any danger of your combat skills. Head to Skill Gorge where the scared use a dating to search for the little sheepy. Whittly sheeps. Okay, teleport. Against your face. Pain will come with a blade. Pain away at the face on the crowd and the storm. World somehow. She the sword not a kill. She the sword to rend those clouds. According to Benny, when you sing, let me use dating to search for clues in this area. But how? Oh, footprints they seem longer than enemy, and I think it's more unfair. Let's follow their footprints for clues. Are. Ah. I have to go back the way I came. Ooh, wolf. Wait, must investigate. This is a bone. 2 more scraps of bone. Sure, it's got strong teeth. Was there anything I missed? I was just looking up there. Well, there's that at least. Okay. I don't think there's anything, right? I want to grab out of the dialogue. Wolf doesn't even exist in Skill Gorge Water Escape. Let me check it out. Ooh, there's a chest. Simply a walking, moving lunch. A pack of wolves watches you hungrily. They are hungry. I don't taste that good. Go eat that eating. Get ready to battle. Whatever. I don't want to pay up if the eating gets broken, you know? I'm not looking for trouble to come.
Awaken, dormant world cleansing dragon.
Oh, thanks. I do like my stream, my singing. I mean, there is kind of a what's it?
Here, the thunder.
You do have to have some sort of like
Eternal sleep.
The dead return.
I wouldn't say like. You have to be at least be somewhat fine with your own voice to be able to stream, probably be a content creator,
Fight
even.
is set.
Death. Good. Doesn't take you a lot of effort to finish up the hungry wolves as you watch it. Carcass's graceful but sarcastic female voice comes from behind you.
Oh no, you killed them. What shall we do?
You will impose a fine on me next? You can't free myself to them, right? They attacked me first.
Not Not at all. I'm not the one who released the wolves, nor do I represent the lawful government, so I don't have the authority to do so. Let me introduce myself. My friends on the lawful call me Zhongshan. Those who are closer to me also call me Zhongshanshan. My friend, you may not be aware. They are killed an animal released by the Unshackled. They are a group that enjoys rescuing animals from dangerous situations and releasing them. Your actions earlier not only undermined your own merit, but also nullified the good deeds of a member of the Unshackled. At this point, you might not be able to understand the belief of the Unshackled. Just be aware that these wolves are owned by someone. That's it. Your actions earlier not only broke the heart of the Unshackled member, but may have also enraged that merciful Aeon. Eons wouldn't care about such trivial matters or what will happen if I enrich the Eon. It doesn't matter, as I already detest the plague's author. Who knows? The will of the divine is unpredictable.
Members of the Unshackled wouldn't be happy to see their hard-earned merits going undrained.
Why don't you come with me to meet the four benevolent ones of the Unshackled? Explain yourself. Sorry, it's the three benevolent ones now.
Is this a new scam? Even with 3 or 4 helpless, you still aren't my wedge.
I told you I wasn't looking to fight you. Why are you being so uptight? You just killed several wolves unarmed. Who would have the guts to challenge you? Just see me as a tutor who recruits new followers and encourages people to do good. The 3 benevolent ones should be at the Alchemy Commission right now. Let's head over there.
Bleh. You're just letting wolves loose, and they're also letting sheeps loose. They're just gonna eat each other, you know? Whatever. Okay, 3 benevolent ones. What's up with the 4th, though? Would you like to be teleported nearby? Yes, I would.
Zhongsang. Look, the 4 people over here, the 4 benevolent ones of the Unshackled. Let me introduce them to you. The one on the left is Tonya, the leading figure of the beast faction in the Unshackled, and passionate about releasing powerful wild beasts. The wolves you killed were released by her. I think you've met the one next to Tonya. Her name is Benna, and she's the leader of the Nurture faction. This faction mainly releases rare, fragile, and endangered animals. Next is Heathman. He leads the plant faction that is dedicated to releasing plants. Last but not least, that's Nan. Their names are all over the place. This fellow's local, but he's just been jointly ousted from the 4 benevolent ones by the other 3. It's because he likes to release the microorganisms in water. The other 3 leaders think he's not taking the act of releasing life seriously, so they called him leader of the fooling around faction and kicked him out. Please wait here while I explain your incident to them. Zhang Shuang approaches the 4 benevolent ones and talks to them. After a while, she turns around and beckons you over. Chair of the benevolent ones in the Alchemy Commission. Yes, Zhongshan. Zhongshan, is this a young talent who's interested in joining us? This is just someone might have heard of that name. This is the distinguished guest invited by General Zingyan of the seat of Divine Foresight. Ooh, I see you know who I am. When did I say I want to join them? When you agreed to come with me and meet them. Didn't you say yes because you wanted to do good and learn more about the way of abundance in the Unshackled? Wait a minute. Isn't this the person I hired to investigate the appearance of Fauna's red sheep? Have you got to the bottom of it?
Yes, it was a bunch of abominations of abundance that ate your sheep. Don't worry, this heroine, Jisoo, just already eliminated those. Why can't I pronounce this word? Eliminated those monsters. Okay, I already told you that. Well, that wolves attack first. I'm not injured, so there's no need to pay for my medical fees. Yes, I did. So what? Eliminated them? You killed the wolves I released? How brutal! And you, Zhongshan, what do you mean the abominations of abundance? How many times do I have to repeat myself? Those that receive Yarsha's blessings are no abominations. So, Tanya, you are the culprit. I only released the Faunus Red Sheep in the Skill Gorge Waterscape because I thought the areas are free of beasts. Why didn't you release the wolves there too? Shut up, both of you. The gold fringe alfalfa I released were all eaten by the sheep. Your annoying alfalfa grew all over the place and disrupted the entire ecosystem of that planet. If it had been for your alfalfas, the Afanas red sheep population wouldn't have boomed, and they wouldn't have been hunted to near extinction by the local hunters, and I wouldn't have had to buy them at a high price and release them. Alright, stop bickering. It isn't appropriate to fight before outsiders. Keep your mouth shut, you mineral water releasing clown. What's wrong with releasing the skill gorge with spring water? At least I won't get embroiled in this ridiculous battle of the food chain. What exactly are you guys doing? Are you releasing animals or holding a beast fight? A certain suspended employee shouldn't be fanning the flames here. I'll leave you to your argument. Is this how you welcome new members? Why not decide a winner through a fight? I'll be the referee. Hey, please don't go. I'll mediate your dispute. Everyone, please stop fighting. Although Jizu has killed the wolves released by Tanya and ruined those kind efforts, she intends to redeem this era by joining Unshackled. They'll do a lot of kind deeds in the future. How does that sound, everyone? My darling wolves, no, I can't accept this. I'm fine with it. After all, Jizu has helped me get to the bottom of the disappearance of the Faunus red sheep. It's new for me too. This person seems to be violent by nature. Can they understand the spirit of releasing life? Enough, mineral water guy. I can let her join us, but I'll be especially strict with them. I have no problem with that. Someone seems to have sent me a message. I should reply to it. Awesome. Your membership has been approved unanimously. I remember every new member of the Shanchekel has to go through a newcomer trial. Let's discuss the trial be arranged for Jusu. Zhongshan has a point. Let's test Jusu abilities through the newcomer trial. Let me reiterate that I have no intention of joining. Fine, what do I have to do? Someone's looking for me. Please go ahead with the discussion. Don't go too far away, girl. Now that you've killed my wolves, you must contribute the same amount of merits whether you join our group or not. That's the only way I'll forgive you. I'll ignore them and check the message first. It's probably the police. Go to a quiet place to answer a text message. Find out how to chip in while this discussion is intense. Let me reply the message first. Just so they find sheep. Miss Sayuke, please reply to see this message. Are you still alive? I'm alive. How about time to report back? Almost forgot to report back to you. My apologies. I found the ship, but they were all eaten by wolves. The wolves haven't had enough and wanted to eat me as well. I dealt with them already. Then I was taken to see a group calling themselves the Unshackled, and they insisted I joined them. What a bother. Oh. So, looks like someone I know is live. Well, not I know. Someone I follow is live. That was my notification. Teehee. Okay. What a bother. Then join them. Why? Why are you making me scared to join them? You know the Alliance does not ban merchants who worship the Blake's author from coming to xianzhou and trading here. This open-minded policy is bringing quite a bit of trouble for the realm keeping competition as we try to maintain the peace here. This group, the Unshackled, is one such trouble. Sure, its members are law-abiding individuals and have not committed any crime.
It's too many messages. However, these people believe in the path of abundance and that they will accumulate good karma if you release living beings in the world, thus earning good fortune for themselves. They have started to release more and more creatures, even including some invasive species. It's quite a headache for the commission. That's why we'd like you to infiltrate the unshackled and crumble them from within. The wrong keeping commission will reward you lavishly. give me a moment. A moment. Okay. Me again? How do I crumble then? Me again, this is the groundkeep commission not have any employees. I don't even know how to help you, even if I want to. Don't sell yourself short. All 6 commissions are recounting legendary exploits, infiltrating the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and taking them down by wit. You're a professional when it comes to destabilizing such organizations. Of course, we won't force you. If you really can't dissolve them, you can always just give us intel on your future actions, so we can prevent them from doing anything outrageous. Anyways, thank you in advance for this business. The Realm Keeping Commission will reward you lavishly for sure. Xing Yan is literally talking to herself. I should probably go back to members of the show. I wonder what they've decided on the trial, kind of trial to put me through. Just say you're back. I just discussed the 4 benevolent ones about the newcomer trial. You're calling them 4 again? It's 3 benevolent ones now. Well, we've agreed that we should let you solve the problem at hand for us. I believe you can tell that the creatures we released have formed a food chain. Heathman's plants were eaten by my father's red sheep, and my sheep were eaten by Tanya's beasts. If this goes on, all the merits we have accumulated will be in vain. Plants can fight. This makes them the biggest loser. I don't have to worry, as I'll never have such concerns. That's why our microscopic faction is better than anyone else. One more word from you fooling around faction, and I'll smack you. Okay, please don't start another fight. Anyway, the newcomer trial for us too, as the master and the student, has been decided. We have to solve the food chain problem among the 3 benevolent ones. Indeed. When did I become your student? Or you won't have this problem at all if you all stop the act of releasing wildlife. Oh, well, it's my duty to train the newcomers of the Unshackled and help them pass the trial. In a sense, that makes you my student. Finding a solution that meets the needs of all 3 of us is the core of this trial. This newcomer trial is quite interesting. Please allow us to discuss it in private. Just follow me. The living creatures released by this trio form the food chain and consume each other. This has dealt a devastating blow to their friendship and beliefs. There's a chest that I haven't claimed. But how can we guarantee the living creatures they release won't form a food chain? Get them to release in different worlds? How about we let them release the same species of creature? You mean we should ask them to release the living creatures in different places? These traveling merchants have to look after their businesses on the lawful. They wouldn't be willing to do that. I have an idea. Look, the living creatures these 3 love to release can form a food chain, but the same species will hunt their own kind, right? But the 3 benevolent ones are very stubborn. Once they have decided to do something, hardly anything can change their minds. Let's find out the similarities among the creatures they like to release. There must be a kind of being in this world that can meet the needs of all of them. Chest. Well, okay. I wanted to zoom in on his face, but I accidentally zoomed in on Xing Yan's chest. That was genuinely an accident. Oh, well. If you can pass this trial, it shows that you have great potential. What are the criteria for a species that can be released by this beast faction? If you ask me, I think everyone from Unshackled should endeavor to be free, powerful beasts from human captivity. No more hunting falcons or fighting dogs. Let them unleash their vitality in nature. After all, isn't it in line with the laws of nature and the way of the hunt on the sensor to allow living creatures to hunt freely in an environment suitable for them? Okay, Bana. What's the matter, Jisoo? What are the criteria for a species that can be released by the nurture faction? Position is pretty unique, straightforward. Rescue and protect endangered species that are so overhunted and scarce they can hardly sustain their population. Alas, this was the reason that released the faunus red sheep into the skill gorge waterscape. Little did I know that I was sending them to demise. Heathman? For me, what are the criteria for a species can be released by a plant faction? Capable of photosynthesis, easy to cultivate, and has no excretion. That would be a plant. The perfect creature to be released.
Just let's compile a summary.
And see whether there are similarities among these three. Powerful. She wants to free powerful beasts from human control. Rescue endangered species that are unable to reproduce. Lastly, it's Heathman. His criteria are the simplest yet most demanding, as he's only interested in plants. In other words, we need to find endangered and ferocious plants.
This is so challenging.
Do you have any ideas? A man-eating plant. You mean a carnivorous plant? That's indeed a ferocious plant, but I don't think they're endangered species. If you've been to Van Wach, you'll know it's full of carnivorous crown flowers. For a moment, I thought that's it. Clown flowers. And I'm like, wait, what? Lately, there have been sightings of scary leaf walkers in Xianzhou, creatures with foliage growing all over their body.
It's hard to say whether those things are human or plant, but I don't think anyone would want to keep them in captivity.
How about inorganic beings? You mean mechanical creatures like cycranes and dehangs?
Your idea sounded outrageous at first, but now that I think about it, it sounds even more outrageous.
What's ferocious about cycranes?
Besides, people see them flying by all the time. They couldn't be endangered. If there exists a mechanical life form species that's unable to be repaired or manufactured for some reason, it might fit the criteria. However, I've never heard of such a place.
I've been to a world that is on the brink of destruction. There's an isolated doomsday city called Belobog. Belobog? I think I've heard of it before. Are you talking about the planet that has returned to the IPC's economical sphere recently? Yeah, Yaloli 8? Yirilo 6.
How intriguing.
It is said that the planet was never heard from again after it was struck by a large-scale disaster. If a mechanical life forms are present in such locations, most of them will be troubled with technological regression. In that scenario, they can be counted as ferocious and endangered. Your idea is promising, but there's a problem. This thing isn't a plant. The word plant has a broad definition.
I know where you're going with this. We can use a broad definition of plants to include mechanical creatures. Since you proposed this idea, you must know where a rare mechanical creature from Belobog can be acquired, right?
Who should I turn to if I want to purchase Belobog and mechanical creatures? Serval, maybe. After all, she owns a workshop. You there? I want to ask something. About automatons. Serval, I want to get some automatons. Automatons?
I get it.
Every dashing girl has a dream to drive mechas, right? Before we continue this conversation, let me get two things straight. One, those things don't have a cockpit. You can sit in it. Two, they are weapons for Silvermane guards, not for sale. Is there no other way? Whatever Fixon said. I get the guards won't sell me a functioning automaton. But if we can fix those junk scraps the guards don't want, your brain works pretty fast. We can't sell insect weapons, but we won't be breaking the law if we pick a few broken models from the scrapyard and fix them up. Well, I'm gonna send you a coordinate. Go there to find me as soon as you arrive at Belobog. Check junction of Belobog. Actually, I want to talk to this dude first. Nan. What you say? Oh, anything to help you with? Do you have any suggestions of newcomer trial? Don't ask me, I'm just a mineral water guy. I don't have anything to do with the food chain of those three great ones. Alright. Actually, this stream, I know it's a slightly shorter stream than my usual, but I want to try something new. And for all the other viewers here that didn't hear
Life
it
is as
earlier.
ephemeral as two.
Shut it, Xingyuan. Okay. I'm trying to do a new kind of schedule instead of streaming once a week, like, and like going for like 8 hours. I want to stream shorter and but more frequently, so I have like more energy. So and also just be more consistent. So, I'm gonna end it there for today, and hopefully we'll make a lot more progress within the next few days. Um, sure. So, that's my name. So, okay. Let's let me do that, and what do I usually say? Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and check out my Discord. Check out my. Oh, I remember what I forgot as well. I didn't bring up. My bot hasn't been annoying chat with my messages. My Discord. So don't forget to check out my Discord. You can look down below in the description. I forgot to switch on my bot. So bot isn't here. So yeah, check out my Discord, and check out my socials as well, and drop a follow if you haven't. If you're still here and viewing, drop a follow. Do it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and gonna see the person that went live. Let me rate him. If you guys would like to rate, feel free to come along. I am gonna be probably hanging out in his stream for a bit, and if you want to talk to me there, yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and see ya next time. Ciao, ciao.